Here's how you do this. The webinar itself. Do you have a clear plan or a structure for how webinars are set up to say, yes, I'm gonna give tons of value, but I have a clear way that naturally results in the sale. And so they're like, it's one of those things where they're in momentum on it, but when I look at conversion rates, when I look at uh, based on their list size compared to how many people are registering, based on how many people register versus how many show up or stick through the webinar, that's where I can see problems that could be optimized and fixed to ultimately make webinars drastically more effective at growing the list, nurturing that audience, etc.
Okay, great. So it sounds like even though they were doing some things right, you as an expert in this field, you can come in and kind of identify their blind spots and
Yeah.
then kind of challenge their beliefs. You know, we're having this big problem where most people wouldn't think too much advertisement. I think that that sounded kind of like an oxymoron. Like, wait, how did that
I,
happen? But you having the ability to challenge that and then be able to provide a solution with clear systems to back it. So
yeah,
great. I
exactly. And
and
they
then what
they and
yes.
people at this state, like what's interesting is they're in a zone where it's like they're doing it and they're probably getting some level of result, but they kind of know that things could be improved and they don't necessarily know what specifically to do or what will make the difference. And so really if like the core pain that I'd say is like they know that they don't know what they don't know, right? Like they know that they're doing some things right